Ladies and gentlemen, coming live from his spare room, put your hands together for Brad's Game Show!
Hello cherubs and welcome to Brad's Game Show. Sit back and relax while he comes live from his spare room, to be honest with you. Please welcome, it's me, it's Brad!
Hello cherubs and welcome to Brad's Game Show. Now I hope you've all had a lovely week. I know I have, but before we go any further I need to explain something. I've run out of contact lenses, hence why we've got the big glasses on today. Yes, I am here, I've got my ball gown on, giving you some Ursula realness. And yes, welcome. Now, if you are new to Brad's Game Show, babes, where you been? Okay, we've been doing this since the first day of isolation. All you need with you is pen, paper, an assortment of snacks and drinks. I come at you with four rounds today. We have general knowledge, our bespoke round, picture round, and of course our buzzer round. But before we carry on any further, there is someone very special we have to say hello to, and that is Stephen. For those of you that are new, Stephen is at home. He is 4 streets away from me, and he is the one organising all of this lovely studio. So yes, hello Stephen, hashtag we love Stephen. Okay, with that, let's also have a look about who's in with us. Big shout out to Kirkland and Hopkins family, they messaged before I did. Sue Beckett is in, Billy Clapson, ready and waiting, Scarlet 77 Red, holla, she's poised and waiting to go. The Shaky family, Bridget Jones, me favourites, Emily Grace Rosen family are in, Lisa Reynolds is in, Clapson HQ, Bernie Hunter's back, hello Bernie, you've not been for a while, Bim Bam is in, Paul Monga, lovely stuff. Right, now, I need to start with something, a confession to make. I have lost a bet, everyone. Yes, your bespoke round today is a bet that I have lost to a contestant that has been watching since day one. And I am yet to find out who this person is, but on screen, their name is Bim Bam, and they wanted Norwegian black heavy metal as a round. And I said to them, look, you need to get over 5 people. Well, oh my gosh, I was inundated. A ridiculous amount with emails asking for Norwegian. So you have 5 questions on that. So you're welcome. When we get to that point, I'll let you know so you can go for a cup of tea. And also, it is, of course, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. So we've got 5 questions on Star Wars. Again, another subject that I have no idea about. So yes, our knowledge today. Yes, Bim Bam, you're welcome. Well done for getting people in. Okay, the Lalondes have just come in. Bim Bam's very happy. Sonia Scott is not happy about that. Lord and Lady Bachill and Ellis and Sarah. So yes, hello everyone. Now, if you are new, I will explain how this will work. Our first round is always general knowledge. We have 10 questions. I then go back and I give you the answer. Move on to our bespoke round. We then have a picture round. We then end with a buzz round. But don't worry, I will explain everything about that. So, if we are all ready, and I believe we are, then I shall begin. So, pens and paper at the ready, please, and do not put, please, rude, don't, and please don't put the answers in the comments, because we have lots of people all around the world these days, gals, all around the world, people are watching Brad's Game Show, and I'm very, very humble and grateful, so thank you so much for that. And also, I'll tell you something else, which is amazing. I've just been on BBC Berkshire giving 3 questions. Yeah, I was invited because they watched this and they love it. So now I'm on BBC Berkshire. How fancy am I? That's why I've got my big ball gown on. Thank you. Oh yes, and also the glasses. I get asked all the time, are they fake? No, these big uns are real. So, are we ready with question number 1 of our general knowledge round? Thanks, Steve. Yes, quick disclaimer, we do also have an issue with Virgin, which is both mine and Steve's Wi-Fi connection, so heads up if I pop in and out, but it's fine, we've got a backup on its way. Okay, so question number 1. Which breed of dog has breeds called Welsh, Scottish and Irish? Which breed of dog has breeds called Welsh, Scottish and Irish? Moving then to question number 2. Oh, last time we did this on Friday, everyone got 10 out of 10. So I've tried to make them a little bit harder, but not massively, don't worry. Question number 2. How many boxes are used in the UK version of Deal or No Deal? How many boxes are used in the UK version of Deal or No Deal? Also, gals, while we're playing this, let me know what you've been up to during the week. I've spent my week eating all the birthday cake in the world because it was my birthday a week ago and I've still got tons left, as well as drinking all the Prosecco. Okay, moving to question number 3. What is Doctor Who's time box called? What is Doctor Who's time box called? What is Deal or No Deal? If you don't know what Deal or No Deal is, you ain't going to get that right. Just pick a number. Question number 4. How many dots are there in total on a pair of dice? How many dots are there in total on a pair of dice? Yes, I had to call it a time box, a time machine, the way he travels round, Charlotte. You know what I'm talking about, the blue thing. So question number 4 was, how many dots are there in total on a pair of dice? Question 5, halfway through. Easy one for you. How many wives did King Henry VIII have? How many wives did King Henry VIII have? Question number 6. In a game of chess, what is the only piece able to jump over other chess pieces? In a game of chess, what is the only piece able to jump over other chess pieces? We're moving on to question number 7. In which city is the film Trainspotting set? In which city is the film Trainspotting set? Question 9. How many events are there in a decathlon? How many events are there in a decathlon? Okay, I believe we are back. Okay, so I'm just going to go back quickly to people are asking for questions. Hello, Poppets. Yes, we are having a smidge of trouble. So don't worry, obviously Virgin has got a bit of trouble with their Wi-Fi at the moment, but that's okay. We may just pop in and out. So you didn't get question 10. So question 10 was, what is A.A. Milne famous for? What is A.A. Milne famous for? Okay, oh, and number 9. Sorry, gang. Question 9 is, how many events are there in a decathlon? How many events are there in a decathlon? Okay, so with that said and done, we are now going to go to our answers. Okay, yes, so if you've just joined in, I'm just letting you a smidge of trouble. Welcome back. We're having a smidge of trouble with our internet, but that's okay. So we've got loads. So don't worry if you've missed a few questions because you can pick them up. We've got to go through the answers. So question number 1 was, which breed of dog has breeds called Welsh, Irish, Scottish and Irish? The answer is terrier. Terrier. Question 2. How many boxes are used in the UK version of Deal or No Deal? It is 22. There are 22. Eileen Francis, pop it. Please don't put the answers in the comment section. Make sure you write them down at home. Okay, thank you very much. Question number 3. What is Doctor Who's time box called? It is the TARDIS. The TARDIS. Question 4. How many dots are there on a pair of dice? The answer is 42. Question 5. How many wives did Henry VIII have? It is, if you know the musical, We're Six. Ooh, ah. It is 6 wives. Question number 6. In a game of chess, what is the only piece able to jump over chess pieces? The answer is knight. I'm not going to accept the horse one. Okay, it has to be a knight. Do we get extra points for knowing what Doctor Who 1 stands for? No, Sarah Hooper. Sorry, you don't get no extra points. Question 7. In which city is the film Trainspotting set? It is set in Edinburgh. Question 9. How many events are there in a decathlon? The answer is 10. And finally, question 10. What is A.A. Milne famous for? He is famous for being the creator/author of Winnie the Pooh. If you put writer of Winnie the Pooh, that is absolutely fine. So, Poppets, a bit of a jumpy start, but that's okay. That is the end of your general knowledge round. So now, let us know what you got in the answers. You missed question 8 out. You're right, I did. Well done. You get a point for realising that I missed question 8 out. That's okay. Well done for keeping up. Okay. Right, we are now going to go to our next round. How do we do in that? We got 5 out of 9. Yeah. Be nice to me, Brad. I'm an... Okay, I believe we're back. Okay, again, I'm very sorry. This is a bit of a struggle, but it is okay. So yes, we are now going to go to our next round, which is May the 4th be with you, and Brad lost a bet. Yes, okay, so we're going to have 5 questions on Star Wars and 5 questions on Norwegian black metal. It's a... Yeah, okay, so question 1. What colour is Yoda's lightsaber in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith? What colour is Yoda's lightsaber in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith? Question number 2. These are your Star Wars rounds. What is the Wookiees' home world? What is the Wookiees' home world? And if you're not sure, nor am I, just you can check it out. I also don't know if I'm saying any of these words correct, but fingers crossed, hey gang? Question number 3. How many languages is C3PO fluent in? How many languages is C3PO fluent in? Question 4. The most legendary ship in the galaxy, the Millennium Falcon, can comfortably fit how many people in the cockpit? The most legendary ship in the galaxy, the Millennium Falcon, can comfortably fit how many people in the cockpit? And finally, question 5 of your Star Wars. How does Darth Vader plan to capture Luke? How does Darth Vader plan to capture Luke? It does sound a bit saucy, Lisa Reynolds, if I'm honest. I'm trying my hardest not to make some adult jokes here, because I know we've got some kids watching. Right. Everyone else, apart from Bim Bam and maybe a few others, go and grab a cup of tea. Okay? Because we've now got 5 questions on death metal. So, question 1. I also am going to have no idea how to say these things either. Question 1. Which band recorded the album The Principle of Evil Made Flesh? Which band recorded the album The Principle of Evil Made Flesh? Oh yes, Mark Mustaff, you can definitely go and have a wine instead of a tea. I wish I was. Okay, so that was question 1. Question 2. Which of the following bands is not from Norway? Gorgoroth. Yeah, I'm going to say that. Gorgoroth or Abratum. So Gorgoroth or Abratum. Sorry, that question 1, Justin, was principal with an L-E. Okay, question 3. Abath plays guitar. Hawk plays the drums. Is Kyra played the bass but left the band in 2002. And Demonaz writes the lyrics. Which band am I talking about? Abath plays guitar. Hawk plays the drums. Is Kyra played the bass but left the band in 2002. And Demonaz writes the lyrics. Which band am I talking about? Question 4 on this wonderful round that I'm really enjoying reading. Which former black metal band from Norway released the albums Perdition City in the year 2000? So which former black metal band from Norway released the album Perdition City in the year 2000? I'm sticking around for the pronunciation. It's something to behold. My brother lives in Norway. Well, Eileen, give him a call, babes. And finally, which country are the Ancient Rites from? I'm guessing the Ancient Rites is a band. Which country are Ancient Rites from? Whew, to be honest, I'm glad that... Justin, leave me alone. You have no idea about this round. Right, with that said and done, we're now going to go to the answers. Okay, lovely stuff. So, May the 4th, which is your Star Wars round. What colour is Yoda's lightsaber in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith? It is green. The answer is green. Question 2. I don't want to say this. What is the Wookiees' home world? Kashyyyk? Kashyyyk? Kashyyki. I have no idea. How many languages does C3PO fluent in? He's fluent in over 6 million languages. He'll get a job after Corona, won't he? Question number 4. The most legendary ship in the galaxy, the Millennium Falcon, can comfortably fit how many people in the cockpit? The answer is 6. Tell you what, a massive ship like that you can only fit 6 in. Hey-ho. And how does Darth Vader plan to capture Luke? The answer is freeze him. There we go. Let me know how you got on your Star Wars round while I do this death metal for Bim Bam. Question 1. Which band recorded the album The Principle of Evil Made Flesh? The answer is Cradle of Filth. Cradle of Filth. Question 2. Which of the following bands is not from Norway? Gorgoroth or Abratum? The answer is Abratum. Not from Norway. Question 3. Abath plays guitar. Hawk plays the drums. Iskra, I don't know, plays the bass, but left that band in 2002. And Demonaz writes the lyrics. Which band am I talking about? It is, of course, Immortal. That's right, Immortal. Question 4. Which former black metal band from Norway released the album Perdition City in the year 2000? The answer is Ulver. Ulver. And finally, your last question on this beautiful round. Which country are the Ancient Rites from? The answer is Belgium. So, after those 2 glorious rounds, let's find out what you got in your answers. Bim Bam, you better have got all of them correct. Oh, there we go. All right, I'll tell you what. Yeah, just to let you know, Bim Bam, you're getting quite a following now, but everyone's calling you Bin Bag instead. Just thought I'd let you know. Oh, we got some 2s and 1s. I'm impressed. Emily Rose only got 1. She's a big Star Wars fan. Okay, right. Hey, she didn't get all of them. Well done, everyone. That was very impressive. We know nearly much black metal about Star Wars. Exactly. Billy Clapton smashed it. Right, that is enough of that round. I've done it now. I've paid my debts. We don't have to ever listen about Norwegian black metal ever again. But next up, we have our round, our picture round. And this round is called Where is Brad? So yes, this is our favourite picture round. And what's going to happen is I have put a picture of myself. I've gone on holiday, babes. I've gone into loads of destinations all around the world, and I want you to tell me where I am. But before we go on any further, we need to move. Stephen, take us to the disco room. Oh yeah, she's here in her ball gown. By the way, how lovely is this ball gown? I bought this from Forever 21 when I went to America, and this cost me $3. Isn't it so lovely? Who knew? Who knew? Right, so yes, all I've put is my picture in different locations in the world. You have to tell me where I am. So with that said and done, please can we have number 1, please, Stephen? Where am I? That's me sunbathing on the beach, everyone. Thank you, everyone's loving me gown. Trudy Laurenti, of course you can borrow it. I think it'll swamp you there. This is the dress. Right, so this is question number 1. Sorry, we're now in the gown. So that's me sunbathing on the beach. We're now going to go to question number 2. Where am I? I've just popped myself on top of that. Now, you can be very specific, or you don't have to be specific at all. I will tell you all the answers for you. Okay then. So yes, oh, this is becoming a bit painful, isn't it? It's got me started. Luckily, you breathe on me. Okay, so this is question number 2. It can be specific, it can be just be the country. I will explain and I will say where they are. This is question number 3. Thank you, Stephen. Hi. Right, moving then to question number 4. I tell you what, doing this quiz really wanted me to go on holiday. It made me sad. Alaskan Snowball, that is very funny. Well done. Okay, question number 5. Where am I? Very cultured, me. Right, moving then to question number 6. Stephen, this music's very jazzy. I love it. Okay, let's go a little bit closer to home. Let's go to number 7. I have great fun doing these. Number 8. And if, by the way, just so you know, the reason why I put myself down there is because there's a really lovely bar and restaurant that I've been to quite a few times, actually. It's very lovely. Question 9. There's me reflecting by the pool. Probably shouldn't call it a pool. And finally, question 10. Okay, thank you so much, Stephen. So all I'm asking for is, where am I? Okay, so places in the world. So I'm going to give you maybe like the country. I may give you the town. I may give you, but you'll see. I'll also tell you what it is. Okay, so we're going to go through the answers. Let us go with number 1. This is me. It was me chilling on the beach in Dubai. That is Dubai. Question number 2. It was obviously Stonehenge in Salisbury Plain / Wiltshire. If you're being easy on yourself, you can say England, but I think that's cheating. Right, we're going to question number 3. Where is this? Bring it in, Stephen. This was a trick one, because this is the Royal Pavilion in Brighton. How fancy is that? It's lovely to go for a walk round there. After all this is over, everyone should go to Brighton and walk round the lanes and round the Royal Pavilion. Question number 4. It is, of course, when the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie at the morning. It is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's in Pisa. Charlotte Dye said Portsmouth for question number 1. I totally understand why you said Portsmouth. It's okay. Okay, right. Question number 5 is the Louvre in Paris. It's Paris. Question number 6. Have you heard there's a rumour in St. Petersburg? Yes, it's St. Petersburg. Question 7, of course. It's our very own town. Well, for me, I don't know where you are. But this is Westminster. It's London Town. Question number 8 is my favourite place in the world. It is Sydney Opera House. And for those of you that think that it's really expensive to get a drink, literally just go to the Sydney Opera House and downstairs, and there is a lovely bar and it's fairly cheap. Everywhere else in Sydney, though, is well expensive. Right, question number 9. It is, of course, the Taj Mahal in India, or Agra, if you wanted to be specific. And question number 10, bring it in, Stephen. This is Vegas. Yes, I wanted to trick you all. This is not Paris. This is Vegas. This is where me and my friends should have been staying for my 30th. However, I felt Bracknell was more appropriate and I wanted to stay here. So guys, let me know what you got for your scores. Mark Mustache already in with 10 out of 10. Yes, it is Faux Paris. Lovely. 8 out of 10 from Sonia. Well done, darling. 10 out of 10 from Sharky. Justin Lalonde. Come on. That was rubbish for you. Very, very good. Oh, the Kirkland family's been to all of them. Well, that was fantastic round. Okay, well done, gang. And we are now moving on to your final round, which is Fingers on Buzzers. Okay, so for this round, you can either play against the people you are sat with, which is friends or family, or you can just play against me and my amazing clock. Stephen, can I have me clock, please? Oh, yes, and also, can I have some tension music, Stephen? Oh, how lovely. Okay, right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to say some fairly easy questions. Normally they are easy, but today they are fairly easy because everyone keeps on getting 10 out of 10. You have 5 seconds to answer or buzz. Now, if you don't have buzzers at home, like kazoos or whistles or anything like that, you can also use these, which are or or ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. Okay? They are good buzzers to have, just so everyone's aware. I'm never going to go ch-ch-ch-ch-ch ever again. Okay, right. Are we ready? Okay, this is the sensible bit. Question number 1. If you were born on September the 1st, what would your star sign be?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The answer is Virgo. Question 2. Which state did Arnold Schwarzenegger become governor in November 2003?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
is, of course, California. Question number 3. Who wrote A Brief History of Time?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The answer is Stephen Hawking. Question 4. Who invented the light bulb?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thomas Edison. Question 5. Which English king beheaded 2 of his wives?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is, of course, Henry VIII. Question number 6. In the traditional nursery rhyme, how many mice are blind?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The answer is 3. Question 7. What planet is closest to the sun?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is, of course, Mercury. Question 8. What is the name of Fred Flintstone's daughter?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's Pebbles. Pebbles. Question 9. How many wings does a bee have?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And question 10. What is the name given to a group of lions? It's an easy one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The answer is a pride. Woo! Buzz around is over. Everyone can exhale now. So please let me know what you got in your answers. Did you beat anyone in your house? Was anyone particularly rubbish? And what buzzers did you use? So please let me know. Lovely stuff. But while we're waiting for those, I just want to say thank you so much for bearing with us. Obviously, we are going to sort all of our internet issues out ready for Friday. Thank you for bearing with us, and also I froze on the screen probably too many times. But also, thank you to you, but also thank you to Stephen Harrison. He is a dream, and he's a man of many talents. So please check out his website, which is sph.services. Well done, Stephen. You're sweating at home, but you're doing such a brilliant job, and we love you. Yes, also, if you would like a different bespoke round that's not Norwegian black metal, please email me at bradsgameshow@gmail.com, or you can get in touch with me via Facebook and Instagram. Before we go, I just want to say hello to the Rams, Howls, and Finleys, and thank you for playing, darlings. Right, how do we do? We got some 5s, we got some 9s. Guys, honestly, you have been a dream. Thank you for bearing with us, and I will see you all on Friday. See you later, gang. Bye-bye. Thank you.